Hi, thank you for reaching out to CETL here at Oklahoma City University. Today, we're going to discuss due dates within discussions. So, I just recently had an email from a faculty member who asked, I want a due date. I don't want to use the start and end date feature within discussions because I want my students to be able to post, even if it's late after the fact, without asking me to reopen that discussion post. So, here's how you do it. First, we're going to talk about start and end dates. Start and end dates open the discussion and close it, and everything in between is when the students can submit for that discussion. But if you are teaching an online class and you want to have a little bit more flexibility, but you want to know when the student has submitted that assignment and you want to use a due date to, number one, inform the student of when it's due, and then number two, if it's late, they know that they've gone past the due date, but you as a faculty member don't have to change anything in between. Now, this is tricky with the new content experience. D2L released the new content experience, and within discussions, they haven't included a due date as of yet. So as we're waiting for them to add that due date, I'm going to share with you today how you do that. So as you can see, I have a discussion post, and in that discussion post, I'm going to go edit topic. And as we look at that, we're going to see that under availability dates, we have a start and end date. We don't have a due date. And typically in this area right here, we have a due date for assignments, but not for discussions. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back, and I am going to share with you within the new content experience. What you have to do is you have to revert to the old content experience by that little arrow right above create new, and I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to say due date missing from discussion to allow D2L to understand what is not there. And then I'm going to go into the discussion. I'm in week 3. And I'm going to go to this discussion topic. And underneath right here, I can click that button. And all of a sudden, voila, we have due dates. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to change this end date from being January 22nd. And I'm going to January 22nd. 8 a.m. and I'm going to finish that, and I'm going to get rid of the end date, and I'm going to update. And from then on, I have that there, and I'm going to switch back to the new content experience. And now, when I look under that discussion, it has a due date for the post. So it's as simple as that. Now, I know that's a little annoying to have to go through all of that. But as of right now, that is the solution that we have available to us. So once again, to reiterate it, you would go to your discussion post, you would switch to the old content experience. You're going to go ahead and then click and change the due date and put in a due date. Make sure you don't have a start or end date. And then you're going to click update to save. And then you're going to get out of the old content experience and teach solely within the new content experience as the students are used to experiencing it. Primarily, the new content experience is on for a majority, if not all, of our university. That is the default right now. We've chosen the new content experience because we like the look, the feel, the layout, and it is important that our students have a consistent learning environment, and so that's what we've chosen as for right now. If you have any questions, please reach out to CETL at d2lhelp@okcu.edu. Thank you very much.